So at 18, the law expects them, society expects them to kind of make their own way in the world. But we know, that 18 is not a great time to set off on your own, especially if you don't have networks, family support, or friends you can rely on, adults you can rely on, infrastructure of support, social and emotional and economic and so on, which these young people don't have. A significant number of children, almost 24 million children on the street in India. There are orphans maybe, or the home circumstances are not very good, or there's abuse, grow up in childcare institutions.
These young people have moved from one institution to another institution. They have moved schools. They have lost years in their schooling and education. Some of them have even given up schooling permanently. There have been phases where they would have gone back to their families for a while and then come back. So it is a very difficult and strenuous journey for some of them.
So their preparedness for the future, is also something that adds to the challenge. So, how does one, right? So, and what's clear is that one size is not going to fit everybody, right? And they all have to find their own path. But to find a good path, they would need motivation, energy, support, emotional well-being, right? So that is the primary purpose of this center.
So some of them, when they come, they have pre-existing medical conditions that need treatment, that have not been diagnosed for years, that has already had an impact. Some of them come to us with addiction and years of addiction, like they've been addicted since they're 8 to certain kind of substances, and then they are trying to give it up. So yes, there are different kinds of challenges when they just come in new, and then you're identifying with this, and then you need to find solutions. There is no one solution fits all at all. It can't be a mass approach. You'll have to understand his problem, his medical condition, his Aadhaar requirements. So all of it takes a lot of time. So it's also his story. So I think with each boy, it's deep emotional work and it's one-to-one work. It's intense.
The focus or the next steps for us is in terms of what is it that they want to do from here on.
In CCIs, they have the what we can say like timetable oriented. Here they don't have any timetable or such like that. Here we prefer community living, but what we can say, they should take initiative in coming as a group.
The individual development plan is an important component of our program, and it includes details about their background, where they come from, what they have done so far, the basic information. It also includes details about what kind of journey they've had so far. What is the livelihood that they will do in the immediate present, but also more importantly, what are their aspirations for the future, and what are our long-term steps or processes to reach that. And we explain the distinction to them that the livelihood in the present is not it's not going to be their life. It is only going to be the first step for them to get a hold while we work towards their long-term future.
Till they find a job or develop some kind of meaningful relationships and find their own place in society, I think it's very important that they have this kind of bridge or a support program, because you provide that bridge between institutional life and then life outside.